and I will take you to jail.
Out of my face. Do what you gotta do.
Also being told by numerous people that you were trying to in her mouth.
When a mother's love turns dark, the consequences can be shocking. Mothers may go to any lengths to protect their family, but sometimes their actions cross a dangerous line, like the mother who spanked her son 18 times over a piece of candy.
He said she's only supposed to spank me 7 because I'm 7, but she spanked me 18 times.
He's covered in bruises from his pant line up to his shoulder blades with full handprint.
Watch as these cases reveal the shocking extremes some mothers go to when no one is watching.
Injury.
I don't need to explain to you. So right now you're impeding my investigation. If you don't leave the scene, I will take you to jail.
In West Palm Beach, a shaken mother's call brought officers to a troubling situation. A young boy had run off, and what began as a simple welfare check quickly spiraled into something far darker.
Which direction did you see him last?
I was at Wed. I stayed in the middle of things. So when I came out the door on the phone with dispatch, he was on the long sidewalk coming on 17th out of the complex. Then he ran up this way, toward this way. I can't see way this way from my complex.
Trying to justify herself, the mother claimed she was merely correcting his behavior, insisting he wouldn't follow her directions.
How you get way to Nana house talking about they seen him and then stop him, Duke? You just wanted to go there. This is not the time for that.
Did you see him over there?
No.
Did you suffer from anything?
No.
Okay. So what happened?
He just a little. I grabbed his phone instead of the iPad so I could have showed you that he was in the act of doing this.
In your house?
In my house. I just caught him in my bed. I had to call the police. It was the same thing. He tried to fight me, run away. It's the same thing. This scares me. You know what I'm saying?
How old is he?
This is big brother. He's 12. I never had an issue. I don't know how.
Was he in your room this time? Or
No, he was in their room.
Okay. So you caught him in the act. What happened? Did you go to
One called him.
Oh, and she told you?
Yes.
Okay. And then, did you discipline him or
Yes,
what?
I went to discipline him.
And he ran out?
Yes.
Okay.
When officers located the young boy, he quietly revealed the marks across his body and explained that his mother had struck him with an extension cord without provocation, a disclosure that shifted the entire mood of the investigation. Moments later, his aunt reached the scene, and the mother's mounting hostility cast a tension over every exchange.
Oh, what happened? I'm sorry.
Stop banging on my door, please. Okay, right? I just got here, and I'm telling you what's going on, so you have to be patient. Listen, we just...
You came over, I voluntarily got in your truck.
Ma'am, on camera. My partner just pulled me aside. Did you see that? He has injuries on him. That's what we're investigating now. So it's a possibility that you're going to jail right now.
Okay, no problem.
So allow us to
Okay, no
investigate
problem.
it, and I'll let you know.
That's fine.
Okay, I need you to go on the other side and get out of the way.
I wouldn't dare do that.
Step out the car, please.
Come on, ma'am.
I don't want to go home.
Huh?
I don't want to do
You
that.
have no choice.
You have to.
If she's going to jail, you have no choice. You have to
But
step out the
can
car.
I see him though? I promise, ma'am. Listen, I'm not that type of mother. Please, I'm not that type of mother. Can I just please see him? I won't say nothing to him or nothing. Are you a mom?
He's okay.
Are you a mom though, sweetie? I would never. That's what I need you to understand.
He just said you did.
Listen, but that's just my word against his, baby. I told you I discipline him. I told you that. I would.
He has it's more than just discipline.
Screaming match. He has on his arms, on his legs, on his face. He's bleeding. Those are of him being.
Must have fell or something. I know.
That's on both arms, both legs.
Please, I don't want to.
Okay. I need you to step out the car.
Ma'am.
Even as emotions surged, officers kept the situation steady. The mother rejected all accusations, but her behavior raised deeper doubts about what was really happening inside the home.
But I need you to step out the car. Why? Because if your mom is going to jail,
Okay,
You can't be back here as well.
Can you take us back to our house and I can let him in the house? He's old enough to stay home by himself.
No, he's not old enough to stay
We're
by
not going
himself.
anywhere.
Okay,
So you have to
y'all gonna detain me here? I think we by
You're
family
not
though.
detained.
So I can walk to my house.
Well, yeah, but we don't want you to do that. We can drive you.
We at Nana house on the street, man.
I'm going to tell you one more time. I need you to come out the
Pastor,
car.
I don't want you to get in trouble. I don't want him to get in trouble.
You're not
He's
going to get in
scared.
trouble. You just have
He's not gonna get.
we don't-
He's not gonna get in
I just
trouble.
need you to step out the car. Okay? You're going to be fine. Come out the
Can
car.
you wait till his sister come? The camera on in here. We won't even talk. Can you wait till his sister come?
I
She's
need
22.
him out of the vehicle.
She's
please.
coming from the Publix right
we'll put him
there.
in that vehicle. You have to come
He
into
don't
another
want to
vehicle.
be in no vehicle.
This is not your choice. If you're under arrest, what I say goes. He cannot be in the back of the car with you
So
right
am
now.
I under arrest?
Yes.
Okay, I'm under arrest.
Get out of the car, please.
Here. I love you. I love you. Can I give him your keys? No.
Yeah, go on the sidewalk next to your aunt.
Stay up the car. Face that way.
I'm sorry. You know you searched me. Can I keep my phone, please? Because I want to talk to my daughter till she
You
get
can't.
here.
You cannot keep the phone, dear.
Cancel. Maya, they taking my phone. I'm going to jail.
You take all his bracelets and rings off now?
No. They say he bleeding and all of that.
He's not. It's okay, I got him.
Cancel, make sure you check on your brother.
I got him.
Still 10
Sit in the car.
Ma'am, can you wind the window down? I promise you I can hyperventilate. I won't speak to nobody. I'm not being rude to you, sweet.
Sit in the car, please.
Can you turn?
Before long, the boy's older sister arrived, demanding clarity and bringing another wave of emotional intensity. Officers stepped in to guide the conversation and outline what had taken place.
Are you who she was on the phone with?
Yes, I'm
Okay,
her.
I'm the big sister.
Okay.
What's going on?
She's going under arrest for neglect right now. And
For what?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It
For
doesn't
what?
matter.
Okay, for what?
Do you see his injuries? I don't need to explain to you.
What injury?
I don't need to explain to you.
You
So right
explaining
now
also
you're
what
impeding my
injuries?
investigation. If you don't leave the scene, I will take you to jail. Can you guys leave?
Get
Put it in the car.
back,
You're
get back,
leaving.
y'all. Get back, Ramaya. Get back. They already left.
Okay, so it's in
Put him in the car.
Don't say nothing to nobody, okay? Mommy will come and get you tomorrow, okay?
Back up from my car. You are impeding my investigation, and I will take you to jail.
Out of my face. Do what
Exactly.
you gotta do.
Get back up, y'all.
Problem. Please tell her to stop. Maya, I'm sorry. Maya!
I know.
We don't need people screaming. It's a kid.
That's her brother. She worried about
I know. Well,
They not used to this.
Once tempers eased, one officer walked the sister through her brother's condition and explained the mother's actions, making clear just how serious the situation had become.
Big sister, can I talk to you? Please. Were you at home at all whenever what happened between mom and him happened?
No, I was out getting dinner.
So, he has all over his body, okay? That's why he ran away. He has and on both of his arms, both of his legs, okay? He's not in trouble, but we need to keep him separate from everybody so we can get his side of the story before we allow him to talk to anybody else.
Okay.
I'm sorry that this escalated
Okay,
so
so
high.
while he talked to you guys, he is underage. Can I be there while he talked to y'all? She's at the car with him by himself. Like, what is she doing? What is she saying to
If he
him?
wants you there, that's
Okay,
fine.
so
But we
can
have
you
a
ask-
we have.
you
I'm
ask
sorry.
him? I'm
We
sure
have
he's
a
gonna say
sergeant
yes.
coming out. First thing I want done before anything happens, I want the medics to come and look at him. He has a couple cuts on him that need to get evaluated. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And once our sergeant gets here, everything's. We'll make sure that you guys are able to do it. He's not in trouble. He's not going to jail.
Okay, but I don't want him talking to her by himself. What is she asking him?
Just what happened.
Okay, I don't want him telling her what happened.
Because we can't go too far into it. Because
Okay, I don't want her. I don't want exactly. You tell him.
Yeah, but we don't want her talking to him without a pen around.
I don't want him asking her what happened. I don't want him telling her what happened. If we have to wait on your supervisor, that's what we can
All
do.
right, hang tight right here for me. Let me go see.
The woman was charged with child from one mother who mistreated her son to another who put her own self-interests before the safety of her daughter. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up. Officers responded to a call about a motor vehicle accident involving a woman and her daughter. What seemed like a routine incident quickly hinted at something more unsettling.
Any kids in the back?
Yeah. Well, are you okay?
Yeah,
You're not injured?
no, I mean, that was this whatever it is, like on the road, right over there, and then I tried to pull it out, and then that's what happened.
What'd you have in the road?
I'm sorry. It was like a what do you call it?
An animal or?
No. I'm not that in Russian.
I got you.
what do you call it, a bump or whatever it was.
Pothole?
Like there, you can see it over there. And then, I mean, I tried to pull it over, and that's what happened.
Okay. Is she okay?
Yeah, I mean, yes, she is.
Upon arrival, the woman offered an explanation that seemed simple enough. She claimed she swerved to avoid an obstacle, but when officers mentioned calling medical personnel, her reaction quickly cast doubts about her.
Where were you coming from, man?
Service for your call as well as the MVS.
My daughter from the judo class, and we were going actually to pick up my son.
Where's your son?
But my son is at the daycare.
Daycare?
Mm-hmm.
Where's that?
What do you call it? Commercial. Oh, I'll show you the. He has the address.
Okay.
It's the. I'm not gonna tell you the exactly entrance. I mean, he can show you the exact.
Where were you coming from before you picked your daughter up?
From home.
Are you home?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, I mean I'm a little bit, you know, like I'm confused. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay. So what happened? How did you get off the road?
There was something on the road, and that's the reason why I
Like what?
did something.
Like what?
But like the piece of something. I don't know.
Okay. Just hang out here, okay? I have an ambulance coming.
What?
An ambulance.
Ambulance?
Yeah.
There's no reason for.
Your daughter was complaining of shoulder pain.
I have to pick up my son. I mean, there's another thing.
So picking up your son's more important than getting your daughter checked out?
No, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's not. I'm not saying that it's not important, but I have to pick him up.
So you don't want EMS?
You tell me, and right now I'm gonna give you the.
That's okay. I don't need it.
Ma'am, what's your daughter's name and date of birth?
Maybe. I kind of smell like a faint smell.
I can't. After I got COVID.
Yeah.
The officers decided to test her senses. Her performance was erratic, her attempts almost mocking. Simple instructions became challenging, leaving a growing sense of unease.
So I want to talk to you real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know you're shaken up. Okay.
A little bit.
So you told me that there was something in the road, right?
Yeah.
But you told him that there was a pothole?
She couldn't relate it in Russian.
Oh, okay. Okay, no problem. No problem. What were you doing when you were
Driving.
home? At home. When you were at home?
What do you mean?
Like, did you have anything to drink today?
No.
Nothing to drink?
No.
Okay. Is your car is your car drivable?
Car?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Okay. All right. So listen. So, just based on the circumstances of how you crashed on the road, okay, we just want to conduct a small series of tests with you just to make sure you're okay to drive.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Would that be okay?
You can see that I'm okay.
Okay.
It's like I'm just a little bit, you know, like
shaking up. I get it.
shaking up
Okay.
because of the.
And you don't want to get checked out, correct?
No.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay. Do you wear any glasses or contacts?
No.
No? Do you have any medical conditions?
No.
No? Okay. So you'd be willing to conduct some tests with me?
I'm sorry?
You would be willing to conduct some tests to make sure you're okay to drive?
Test with you?
Yeah.
Like
I'm just going to check your eyes. Is that okay?
You can if you
Okay.
want.
You want to just put your phone on the seat?
Yeah.
Okay. Just let County know we're going to have one out testing. So what I want you to do is I want you to stand with your feet together, like this. Together.
Mm-hmm.
Together. And your hands by your sides. Okay? You told me you don't wear any glasses or anything, right? Okay. You have no head injuries or anything of that nature?
No.
And you can understand the English language? I need you
Yeah.
Okay? You can understand the English language?
Fine, yeah.
I just need you to listen to me.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm going to check your eyes with this test, okay? What I need you to do is you're going to stare at you see the tip of my pen? You see it?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to follow this with your eyes and your eyes only.
Oh, like
Yeah.
I am a doctor from.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay, so you understand what I'm saying to you? Okay, what I need you to do is I need you to remain like this. Okay? Do you understand?
Yeah. Good.
Okay. Again, I'm just going to reiterate to you. We're going to use this, okay? And I want you to follow this with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand these instructions?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to stay in that position. Okay?
Police service for the report. Appreciate detail.
Keep following with your eyes, okay?
Her continued struggles forced officers to take action. Failing task after task, the woman's behavior grew sharper and more unpredictable. Her disregard for the procedure hinted at something beyond mere frustration.
Okay, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
161, go through, sir.
Your guys are.
506
Okay, sure.
4, innovation call.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2.
Ma'am, please step heel to toe. You want me to do?
One leg stand.
Yep.
Okay, that's good. You're done.
Good.
One last test, okay?
Okay.
The
last test.
Any test, whatever you need. I mean, I'm a little
This is
bit
the last
nervous.
one.
Okay, just listen,
Okay.
Yeah.
I want you to stand with your feet together and your hands down by your side. Okay? Ma'am, can you please put your feet together and your hands down by your side? When I instruct you to do so, I want you to point your toe out in front of you 6 inches while staring down at your foot. I want you to.
How long?
I want you to count out loud 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000 until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
How long?
Until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Ma'am, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1. You need to keep your foot out in front of you. Look
I
down
didn't
at your
get it.
toe and count aloud 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000 until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
I do understand. I mean, but
Okay.
Make sure you time it on your watch, 30 seconds.
Yep. Then I want you to return to the starting position as I explained to you already. Feet together, hands down by your side. Hands down by your side and count out loud.
Did you tell her to stop? Did you tell her to start?
No.
Okay. Ma'am, you're not going to begin until he tells you to go. Okay?
Okay.
That's it.
whenever you're gonna.
Okay, please return to the starting position.
Okay.
Feet together. Man, please put your feet together. Like, see how my heels are touching?
I'm seeing. Listen, I can completely understand whatever you're talking about. You do
Okay,
not understand
but you're not performing.
How that's fine. Okay.
Okay. Your feet together, arms down by your side.
Fine.
Okay. Do you understand the instructions that I gave you?
I got it.
Okay, then you may begin the
thank
test.
you.
You're going to time 30 seconds.
Yep.
On your watch.
Yep, I got it.
Are you training him? I got it.
Yes.
Thank you very much that you're training him on me.
Thank you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to him.
You may begin the test. You may begin the test.
26, 146, guy.
Ma'am, please count out loud.
I cannot.
As her difficulties mounted, officers knew they had to act swiftly, leading to serious consequences for the woman's reckless choices.
At this time, I'm going to ask you to turn around.
Listen to him.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
at this time, I'm going to ask you to turn around and please place your hands behind your back with your fingers interlocked.
Yep. Just face that way.
Ma'am, please interlock your fingers.
Put your hands together
Put
like
your
you're
hands
praying.
together like this.
And what are you going to do?
Ma'am, I'm placing you under arrest for suspicion of driving under the influence of alcohol.
No, 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 no.
Ma'am?
No.
All right, I'm going to ma'am, I'm going to double lock these handcuffs so they don't cinch down on your wrists, okay?
You are placed
Ma'am?
under arrest for a DWI. For drinking and driving.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Well, I'm not drinking and I'm not driving.
Okay, sounds
Okay.
good.
Drinking and driving.
Let's go.
All right, ma'am.
I have a son who has to be picked up from the... Hello?
Ma'am, please come this way.
I have a son who has to be picked up from the daycare.
Okay, we understand that. If there's anybody else, we can arrange a pickup for
Watch
him.
this, watch this, watch
He
this.
needs to be picked up from the daycare.
Okay, listen to me right now. I want to ask you this question.
Okay, question.
You have a husband?
No,
No. Do you live at home with anybody?
no.
Okay. Nobody.
Nobody.
There's nobody that lives at home with you?
No.
Do you have family?
No.
Any family anywhere?
No.
Okay. We'll facilitate something.
I have a question.
Sure.
My son is at the daycare. He needs to be picked up.
Okay, we'll figure out how we can get your son
He needs
picked
to
up.
be picked up.
Ma'am,
I got
please
it.
stop pulling away from me.
I am not pulling away
Yes,
from
you are.
you.
Please return your hands to
Can
your
you
back.
please?
We will get your son
What
picked
is your name? I'm sorry.
Officer Capuzzo.
Officer
Capuzzo.
Capuzzo.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
Officer Capuzzo. I have a son.
Okay.
That needs to be picked up.
Okay. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to drive.
He needs to be picked up from the daycare.
Okay. Come on, I'll get that facilitated for you.
Okay.
Okay.
And I don't need that this thing is gonna be.
Ma'am, please step into the rear of the vehicle.
18 conscious. 16514.
What are you guys talking about? What kind of drinking? What are you talking
Ma'am,
about?
I can smell alcohol emitting from your breath or your person. Okay? It's clear that you've been drinking today. You were unable to perform the tests, and for this reason, we've placed you under arrest for suspicion of
you're
DWI. Okay? If we get back to the station, you can do chemical breath tests. If you blow below the legal limit,
While the officers continued to probe, they found something startling inside the woman's vehicle. Their next move was to confront her directly.
I'm taking care of your son. I promise you. Okay?
Where are you gonna take care of him? You're gonna tell everybody in the front of the whatever the.
Listen to me. Listen to me. What's your first name? Val. Okay, listen to me.
Didn't drink. Didn't
listen
do
to
anything.
me.
Do not yell at me.
Then please let me talk.
Okay.
Okay? Your daughter, I'm going to give her a ride back in my car with me. Okay? She has her books. Okay? She's going to hang out in her room. We have a bunch
My
of...
son.
Listen, I'm getting to that.
Who's gonna take him? The police?
I'm getting to that point. Please let me talk. Okay? Your daughter's going to come back with us. There's a room full of toys. She's going to be very comfortable.
Where's
okay?
my son?
I called over to the daycare.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Your daughter told me where your son goes to daycare. Okay. I'm calling over. I'm seeing if somebody can stay late to take care of your son.
Nobody can stay there late.
If it's the police calling, I bet you they can. Okay. If not, we're gonna.
Do you understand? You guys are embarrassing me.
Do you understand that you put your daughter in danger by driving the way that you are?
I am driving okay.
Really? Is that why we found the open bottle of in there?
No, there's no.
No, there was no espresso martini in your purse?
No.
Oh, no? Okay. You did this to yourself. This isn't us. Transport her back.
The woman was charged with operating under the influence DWI within 1,000 feet of school property, reckless driving, careless driving, failure to stay in marked lanes, obstructing the passage of other vehicles, possession of an open container, and criminally endangering a child. In our next case, a hotel staff member discovers a situation so unsettling, it sends officers racing toward a door no one wanted to knock on. A call from hotel staff pulled officers into an unexpected situation. They were alerted to a mother whose behavior had raised serious concerns. What should have been a routine check immediately felt different, as if the home held secrets just out of reach.
Is it the daughter, Priscilla here?
Yes.
Okay, can I talk with her?
Yes.
For a second?
How are you guys today?
Not too bad.
All right, how are you? Who are you to Priscilla? You're Priscilla's boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay, and Priscilla's daughter's here as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So we're here, I guess, is there an issue like with your daughter or something? No? Your daughter home? Nope. Alright, do you want us to go any further with what we're doing? Nope. Alright, turn around for me.
What's going on?
Can you, Priscilla?
Man,
Don't do that.
Priscilla.
Stop. Don't do that. You guys, okay. Priscilla.
Comes down.
I got her. Priscilla, can you stop? Are you kidding me? Baby, you're not under arrest. You're not under arrest. There you go.
Let me go.
Okay then. You guys, please don't. Please stop. Please stop.
Let me go.
No, we can't let you go.
Okay, they just want to talk. You don't gotta
Okay, he don't need to touch me.
Okay, guys.
We don't have
He don't need to.
Just back out.
I want to stand up.
Then stop.
Do not talk.
Then stop touching me.
Okay, please just let me go. Chug it up along. Look, okay, get up. Get up.
Touching me like.
Hey, stop.
Let me the
You
go.
don't have a choice.
Let me
Come
go.
on.
Calm down and get up.
Can you stop? Please stop for me. They just want to talk.
So time to let me go.
You just like, for like 2 seconds. There you go, there you go. Now get up and talk civilized. Come, talk civilized.
I'm talking. What's up? I don't need to stand up. I don't need to stand the fuck up.
Can you guys tell me what's going on first?
Yes, we will. Stand up.
She's being detained. She's being detained right now.
Detained.
Relax before you catch another charge.
You're not catching nothing, babe.
Stop.
Are you really Baby, are you kidding me? Mi amor. Baby,
you're not under arrest.
You're not under arrest.
All right, so let me go.
From the moment they arrived, the woman pushed back. She denied everything, her words carefully measured but tinged with something officers couldn't quite place. Could this be more than just a single incident? Or was there a hidden story behind her defiance?
Just relax.
I'm not going to step away from my partner.
I will get out of my house.
No, ma'am. I'm not leaving my partner for officer safety reasons.
Just from this, are you hurt at all?
No, I'm not.
Are you good, sir? Are you hurt at all? Are you good?
No, I'm great.
Okay.
I don't know your number. I ain't calling nobody. I can't call you because I don't got money on my thing.
I want to talk to you too about another incident that was just brought up.
Take a seat in here, okay? Before I ask you any questions, I have to read you these. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. You understand each of these rights I have explained to you.
Yes, sir.
Have you previously requested any law enforcement officer to allow you to speak to an attorney?
No, sir.
With these rights in mind, you wish to talk to me now.
Yes, sir.
What happened at the hotel? You start me from the beginning.
I left the hotel because I was going through my daughter's phone. Because yesterday was the first day of school, and she turned off her phone on me. She didn't come home till about 8:30. She's 12 years old, and I took her phone from her, and I went through it this morning. As I'm at work, I seen what was going on. I asked my boss if he needed permission to leave to go pick her up out of school. Picked her up out of school. I brought her back to work with me. I stopped here at home. I grabbed my clippers, and I cut her hair. And I told her, I said, do you understand why I'm doing this? She said, yes, because it's not the first time you do it. This is the third time I have cut her hair because she wants to be doing things that are not age appropriate for her age. That's what it really comes down to. I'm not going to beat her. I'm not going to punish her. I'm not going to lock her up. I'm going to take away what hurts her the most. Her hair. She loves her hair. Her hair is her thing because she knows it makes her look beautiful. So I said, guess what? Now you have no hair. That's your punishment. And the people at the hotel, I know what it was. It was Monica. I don't know her last name, and I know where she lives. She came in to ask me a question. She said, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" And I said, "Do me a favor, mind your business." And she said, "Oh my God, you need to pray. You need to do this. You need to that." I said, "Do me a favor. She's not your daughter. Mind your business." And she said, "But you cutting her hair. You cutting her hair. Mind your business." And she left, and then that was it. And then my boss called me. He said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I told you what I'm doing. I picked up my daughter and I'm cutting her hair." He said, "From a parent's perspective, I understand what you're going through." He said, "Do me a favor, just chill out." I said, "I'm not hitting her," because there's cameras all over the hotel. I said, "I'm not hitting her or nothing. You could run them cameras and check." And he said, "All right, just chill out." I said, "Yeah, I'm cool." I stopped. I cut her hair. I cleaned up the mess. That was it. She was sitting there. I was sitting there. And then the same person that called, she was like, "You need to go because you're scaring everyone." I said, "I just spoke to my boss. I don't need to go because of you." So I called him. I said, "You want me to go, whatever?" He said, "No, you're fine." She called someone else. I don't know who she called. At that point, I guess it was Daniel Superior. And he said, "How about this?"
Fragments of her explanation slowly emerged. Pieces hinted at troubling patterns long buried. With each detail, the picture grew darker, leaving officers to wonder what remained hidden behind closed doors.
Go home, take a day off, relax, come back tomorrow. As I'm walking out, the lady that called was like, "You f***ing bitch, go just the way my daughter s***." And I walked out, and I guess that's what she did. So that's the story on what happened today. So yes, did I pull my daughter out of school? Yes. Did I speak to the principal today? Yes. Did I speak to her guidance counselor? Yes. Did I tell them everything I told you? Yes. Did I ask for help? Yes. Did I take her to the hotel to cut hair? Yes. Did I beat my daughter? No. Did I her? No. The most I did was cut her hair and on the back of her head because I didn't expect this behavior from her. Other than that, you could just her ass will not find not one bruise, not one fingerprint, not one anything because I did not.
Okay, well, she's got a on her cheek. That's fairly new.
Okay.
So what else happened? Because that's not the only thing.
That was it. I hit her over the head like this. I was like, "The f*** is your problem?" And I grabbed the clippers and I cut her hair, and that was it. There's cameras in the hotel. You don't even have to believe me. You could just run the cameras in the office.
Then why wasn't the haircut on her?
I don't know. I did it right there. Like, I mean, I wasn't doing it in front of the camera, but I did it right. Like, I wasn't hiding.
What time were you told to leave work?
I want to say around 2:15. Okay. Anywhere between 2 and 2:30.
There's one part on the video in that main office where I think you're describing, where there's no video from like 1:55 until like 2:20. It's odd to me with all the allegations that are being made.
I don't have access to the cameras.
Even as she described parts of the incident, the timeline remained unclear. Officers pressed for answers, carefully connecting each fragment, trying to see the full scope of a situation that seemed far more complicated than it first appeared.
So if you cut her hair in the main office, how did you clean the hair?
The vacuum. And, hold on, and the rest of the hair is in the trash bag. Like, her hair was long, so like the long hair is in the trash. The remaining little stragglies are in the vacuum. It's a green vacuum with a yellow cord.
So there's also hair in the little hallway behind the office.
That's where we were at, that little hallway. Oh, so you went to the hotel. Okay, so you have the front desk, you have that little hallway, and then you have the back space where the 2 tables are.
Yep.
Okay, so that space right there, because remember, I was working front desk. Right there, that space is exactly where I cut her hair. So if you look where that white board is, right in front of that white board is where I did it. I put that chair right in front of the white board and I cut her hair.
Also being told by numerous people that you were trying to in her mouth, making comments of, oh, you want to you can on this.
There was no one even in that office when I was cutting her hair. It was just me by myself and her.
I'm not saying you're lying, but I have numerous other people telling me completely different.
No, I was in there by myself. There was no one. If you look back at the camera's aiming at the door. You'll see who walked in and out. It was just me and her.
They were in there.
There was no one else in there. Look, watch the time.
I did.
Okay, there was a that was
I first found out about
and then she walked out, and there was no one there when I was cutting her hair.
All right, so you did not hit her with your cell phone or a cell phone?
No, I hit her with my hand.
Cut her hair there.
Yes, I did.
You're claiming that you did not use the pipe.
No, that's my fucking kid.
Okay, and I'm not saying
I'm
that
not
you're
cursing
wrong.
at you. I'm just listening to what you're saying. Like there was no one there, and I know who you're talking to because. Approached me and said, oh my god, you need to pray, you need to stop doing that. And I told her face, mind your business.
Okay. It's crazy how I have 2 people that were not call us literally crying about what they just saw. That's why this is all happening. So today, you're going to jail for felony child for battery on LEO and resisting with violence.
Statements from others added new layers, revealing subtle tensions and interactions that officers had not yet considered. Still, the woman insisted there were more details to share.
How am I going to jail for child abuse if I never abused my kid? Like, I'm admitting to you, yes,
so in the state of Florida, for domestic violence, if we can determine a primary aggressor, then we have to make a physical arrest.
I understand that's your job, but how are you arresting over allegations that you don't even have?
Because I have 2 eyewitnesses.
But they weren't even there.
Okay, well, it's crazy how someone can describe an incident like they did to a T when I talked to both of them completely separate and their statements are almost identical.
So why don't you talk to my boss? Why don't you go look at the cameras and actually
because your boss wasn't there.
sit there?
Why am I going to talk to someone that's not there?
Because these people don't like me. Don't you think my boss is a little bit more superior?
If you're wondering if I talked to your boss, I did. And your boss said that he had got a phone call as well from another person who said that they saw you sticking a pipe in your daughter's mouth.
That's bullshit. Why don't you ask my boss?
Because she doesn't want to talk to me.
She's over 12.
Because she wants to protect you. That's what it is.
No, she could speak. Didn't I tell you if you want me, I'll step out of the room so she could feel comfortable talking to you? Because nothing else happened. Like, ask her, did your mom hit over your head with her hand? Ask her.
I can't force a 12-year-old to talk to me. I'm not going to do that.
There's only certain questions you can ask her.
Okay, but you just clearly said that she said she cut my hair and that was it. Because that's all that was. Like, and in all due reality, all right, let's say what they're saying is true. Why would I say my daughter's mouth in front of people? Like, don't you think those are things that I would wait to do at home?
That's what one would assume.
First of all, I would never do that. And second of all, if that were the case, I would do it at home. I wouldn't do it in front of people, in front of cameras, in front of people. I say, I saw.
Okay. With all due respect, just not being rude, this is what court is for. Okay, so you're going to jail for those 3 charges that I told you about. And if you feel the need to contest or fight them, then you can take it to court.
Okay, well, I want to say bye to my son because he has nothing to do with this.
Okay.
I want to say thank you to my daughter for doing all this because I literally just out of here.
Your daughter didn't do a thing.
You gotta remember too, your body, before that
reason for the incident, what was going on with her and the guys, which I still want to talk to you about because they're grown adults. So I'm going to see if we can try to get investigators involved with that. And I'll go
but everything's on your phone. Everything's on Snap.
Yeah, hear me out. I'm going to talk to you about that. Okay? We're going to work on that. Okay? I'm big on that. All of that. There's a way to work on that. Okay? But right now, besides that, your daughter wants nothing to do with it. Your daughter has no reason to be blamed for this. This aspect of it, okay?
This was called in by someone completely...
Yes. She didn't call in. She's not saying, my mom did this, my mom did that.
No, but the reason I cut her hair is because of the decision she made.
I know.
So now on top of all my responsibility and my bullshit, I have to deal with more. And guess what?
It all
You
falls on you.
guys take me. And guess who you leave 2 kids with? Alone. So guess what she's gonna keep doing while I'm locked up?
Before being transported, her final concerns uncovered another unsettling aspect of the household, intensifying the already complex and troubling nature of the domestic situation.
That's my boyfriend. But guess what she's
Are
gonna
they
be
okay
doing?
to stay with your boyfriend, or do you want us to call someone
Yes,
else?
but if they don't listen to me, what makes you think they're gonna listen to him? If she's behind my back, what makes you think she's gonna stay behind his back?
Where's her phone at?
Diosito lindo. So you pretty much, in all the reality, I get you. I know you're just doing your job. I get it.
And I don't want
pretty
you...
much just giving her the freedom to go run around tonight. Literally, that's what you're doing. You're giving her the freedom because mommy's not here. And who the f is that? That's nobody. And guess what? Mommy's behind bars. So mommy can't come get me. And I'm gonna do whatever the f I'm gonna do tonight.
Do you want us to call well, we gotta call DCF anyway, because DCF has to be notified of the incident. Do you want her to go with DCF?
Take her to DCF. Take her to DCF. Because I don't just do that. Why do you think there's cameras by her window? Because I'm scared she's gonna be going in and out of the window.
So hear me out. Where's her phone?
Her phone is in my purse.
Okay. This is where we're gonna go into that conversation. Yes, it's on Snapchat. Yes, it's on social media. But guess what? We have some technology that can break into anything that it wants to. Go through Snapchat. Things that are deleted, we can still see. We can still pull that record. We can find out whose account, track it down, and figure out who that grown man is that's messing with your daughter, okay? You are her mother. She's a juvenile. If you want to turn over her phone to us and I can give it to detectives, we can do that. But it's up to you.
And then what?
You're saying that she's involved with grown men and there's possibly...
She says it. She said I jumped in the car with the guy. He pressed me. I was scared. He almost would me. She says it in the text messages. Like I can bring you her phone. I'm not making this up. I want you to take. If you're taking me, you're taking her. If you're taking me, you're taking her.
You want DCF to take her?
Yes. If you're taking me, take her. Because it's not fair. It's not fair. I don't deserve this. And all I'm trying to do is prevent my daughter from being a on the street. If you take me, take her. This is not fair.
Your son.
My son is awesome.
You want him to stay with your boyfriend?
Yes, please.
And what about her phone?
You could take her phone.
Okay, you don't have to.
The woman was formally charged with felony child battery and resisting an officer with violence. In our next case, officers walk into a home so chaotic it raises one uncomfortable question. How long had those living inside been surviving like that?
Well, they have the rooms, but mostly we sleep in here because we don't have the internet at the moment, so we watch movies.
In Farmington, New Mexico, police responded to a welfare check after reports of 2 teenagers, one with special needs living in unsafe conditions. The truth was unknown, but they were about to uncover it.
That's my full bag.
Full bag.
Don't tear it.
Uh-oh. Careful.
How was school today?
They were good.
You got FHS?
Yeah. I'm about to ask my mom if she has like a spare work apron.
Yeah?
Guess what? Tomorrow's gonna be barbecue day versus sports mom versus soccer mom. So either you can dress up like a soccer player or it can be like a barbecue.
Nice.
But yeah, I asked my mom if she has like an apron, so I can be like the.
Yeah.
Oh,
that'd be cool. Go ahead.
Wait. Go in, man, and get this thing taken out. Woo!
What day's trash day, do you know?
I think it's Tuesday?
Tuesdays, okay.
Today?
Oh yeah, today is Tuesday.
Oh shit, I gotta take it out this morning. Nah!
And I gotta wait a week.
I gotta wait till Tuesday. I gotta wait till next Tuesday that I'm supposed to take out this big gummit.
Dang it. I know.
Dang gummit.
I always forget trash day too. Okay.
Yeah.
I get
confused. All of us.
The mother met them with a stream of excuses, each one more inconsistent than the last. Her words clashed with the reports, leaving officers uneasy, sensing that the story she told barely scratched the surface.
For some reason, I've already heard that she's been spreading all kinds of bad juju, and I did not thing to this person.
Okay, what's she saying? Or whoever it is, I'm assuming she is.
She's kind of his sister. They grew up together when they were kids. Her dad used to date his mom. And I didn't thing to this person. I barely talked to her. But he already told me that she was talking to him earlier about saying all kinds of things about him. And I was at work at the most. Her and I don't get along, but I haven't done the same to her. And I think she's making it personal is what she's doing.
Okay. So,
but I swear, ma'am, I realized that I was not here, but I wasn't even 10-15 minutes before you called me.
Where were you at?
I'm doing some side work for a friend trying to make some extra money because I only get paid every 2 weeks.
Okay. Because you're still at Spirit.
Yeah. But it's just
right. So,
property trash form 16,
today was the kids are unattended for a very long time. Okay. And as far as living conditions as well, but they're not
235 at 15 MX.
Safe for children. Meaning,
my house is a mess. I've been remodeling.
So their complaint is, I guess, the excess amount of dogs and puppies, dogs passing away, and there's issues with dogs being disposed of, whatever, I don't know, okay? This is just what I'm getting as far as okay?
Why don't you?
Okay.
I do have 4 dogs.
Okay.
And I do have 4 puppies. But
so in the city, you can only have 4 dogs. Okay, so I'm just letting you know that, okay?
So I have to get rid of 2 dogs, or can I just get rid of the puppies? That's all I'm waiting for. As soon as they're old enough. But that's still a couple weeks.
As the discussion grew more serious, her composure fractured. She became increasingly defensive, her frustration spilling over into anger. The more she argued, the more her behavior supported the officer's suspicions.
I am not anybody in here. I'm just a single mother with 3 kids trying to survive.
Are you, and do you have...
I would have anybody.
For services or anything?
They offer all that. CYFD already talked to me about that multiple 200 times.
And have you tried to seek any of the help or anything?
I know about the whole Medicaid transport and public appointments, and they want me to do classes and all this other stuff. And
have you accepted that, or is there any type of plan?
I gave them my new number, but it's out of service right now. So the only way you could reach me is here at the house, or maybe at work.
And so, you said your phone's out of service?
It's a food stamp phone. It's out of minutes.
Okay. So whose phone is your daughter using?
It's my phone. You can still call, but I don't have any data or anything like that. Sometimes she gets the call, sometimes she doesn't.
Okay. She called you perfectly fine. Twice.
She's probably using. That's why my phone says it's over minutes. Because it only gets 5 gigs, and they said I've got yeah, it's over my limit.
Okay. So she's able to make phone calls, right?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of excuses that I'm getting, okay, and not a lot of accountability at this point. Okay? So game plan for today.
I can never leave my house again.
No. We're waiting for CYFD to show up, okay? We're going to do a visit inside, okay? And they're probably going to talk to you. They're probably going to talk to the kiddos as far as that goes and do their investigation, okay? For right now, I do need to do a walkthrough for the house because I do need to call and update them as far as what I'm seeing. And then we'll go.
In a final attempt to redirect blame, the woman cited financial hardship as the reason for the home's condition. But when officers stepped inside, what they saw went far beyond what poverty alone could justify.
I said, CY's wanted to do their visit as well as us, okay? So we do have to do a home walkthrough. I'm sure she has some questions to talk to you about too. So as far as, you said, where does everyone sleep?
Well, they have their rooms, but mostly we sleep in here because we don't have the internet at the moment, so we watch movies.
Yeah, with the only access network.
Gabe! Shh, please.
Okay.
And then we can walk out back if we need to, whatever you need.
Are you okay if I look to see the refrigerator?
So everyone's to come talk to me first. No one's in trouble. You guys aren't in trouble.
Yes, Gabe.
Gabe, you will leave it outside.
Is there anything in there?
I didn't want anything. Watch yourself.
Roaches at the bottom.
Each room revealed its own troubling level of neglect, but one question hovered above everything else. Where were the children sleeping?
There's no internet here. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I remember you telling me there's no internet here. Oh. You usually sleep in here and hang out?
Yeah, I usually sleep here.
Okay. Do you watch TV in here sometimes?
At 2241 Oriole.
If there's internet here, I could, but for right now, there's no internet.
No. Okay. Cool. Can I look back there? Is that your bathroom? What is that?
Yeah, sorry, but that one's off limits. It's the bathroom, but you don't want to look in there.
Alright, I won't look in there. Alright. Well, cool. Nice little hangout spot. I appreciate it. We'll come talk to you here in a minute. I know you don't want to talk to that lady. She's usually pretty.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Well, thanks for talking to me, Chris.
The home was a hazardous mess, the chaos visible in every corner. Underage children surrounded by multiple dogs lived in dangerously unsanitary conditions. Despite the mother's attempts to justify it, the overwhelming evidence made the truth undeniable.
Alright, Selena, how do you put your hands behind your back? Okay, so you're under arrest right now. It's gonna be for... Okay.
I'll pick it up here in a second.
Oh,
So, this is her... Okay. We'll get back to you when we go there. Okay.
You have your other hand.
So, they're gonna arrange for that.
Do I need to take the jacket off? No, you're fine. You're fine.
We're also calling in control for the dogs.
It doesn't mean that they're gonna just like be sent off. There'll be at least a hold. There'll be a hold to say that you're.
Concerned for the dogs.
Okay. Can you let go of your fingers? I need to adjust these cuffs. Okay. Okay.
So they'll put in that you are incarcerated and people will do it.
404. I'm gonna head down to that 58. On the 2 info cards, if you think they're done calling for the night, I'm okay if you close those out. 404, 10-4.
Okay. All right. Do you have anything on you? That you needed to go? Yeah. We're gonna go stand in front of the unit over here so we can do your search. Okay.
3 and 4. The one that's popping up now, I believe it's gonna be the same as
Okay, have you stand in front? Stand right in front of the unit. Okay. Go and separate your feet from me. Right. Like I said, do you have anything on you that's gonna just your phone? Okay. Right. And do you have anything on you that can't be introduced to the jail?
I'll make sure. I'm not far.
What is this in your pocket? Is that like a card?
It's my ID.
Your ID? Okay.
The woman was eventually charged with 3 counts of child. Our next suspect proves that even something as small as a piece of candy can expose a pattern far bigger and far darker than anyone expected.
I saw deep bruising, and I saw scratches. They're like not deep, kind of superficial, but they drew blood.
Officers were called to a school after a young student told his PE teacher that his mother struck him, all because an older sibling blamed him for taking a piece of candy. When the responding officer arrived, the health assistant walked him through everything she had been told.
From what I understand, the PE teacher called us down to the gym, called for us to go down there. The nurse had went down there to go see what was going on. The student told the PE teacher that his back hurt. The PE teacher questioned, like, oh, well, you didn't get hurt in here. Like, what's wrong? And he said that his mom spanked him too hard last night. And so he lifted up his shirt and showed the PE teacher. That's when the PE teacher called us down there. So the nurse brought him to the office, and he's covered in bruises from his pant line up to his shoulder blades with full handprint bruising. Okay. He said that his brother took a piece of candy and blamed it on him, and mom didn't believe him that he didn't do it. So she spanked him too hard.
You don't happen to know the mom's information, do you?
Crystal with a C. I can print you a demographics page if that would help.
Yeah, if you could, please. And then y'all went down there and looked at it as well.
And so the nurse brought him up to our office, and she did give him an ice pack for it, but then that's on their walk up was telling her the whole story. Said his mom spanked him, and then dad came home and was upset as well. But dad checked the security cameras and verified that it wasn't him. It was the older brother that did it. And so dad was letting him play the video game that mom had previously told him not to play. And the PE teacher is on the way. Did you want to talk to the nurse as well?
Yes, and what are you?
I'm the health assistant.
Health assistant?
Yeah, I work with the nurse in the nurse's office.
And
we may still be on the phone because she was contacting CYA.
That's my next question. If they were
She was
contacted.
contacting them. We had contacted Dale Bodie, and he suggested because of the urgency of it almost being dismissal to call you guys as well. So both were happening at the same time.
Okay.
Seems as though this has maybe happened before because he's very nonchalant, very open, not shy about any of it, which is kind of concerning in my opinion.
Yeah.
This is the demographics page. Has mom's name on there, dad's name, address.
After collecting the students' information, the officer moved on to the PE teacher and the nurse, interviewing each of them to build a clearer picture of what had unfolded.
You're the PE teacher?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Where you hurt him, he said his back, and he lifted up his shirt, and I could see a clear handprint on his back, and then there's like a couple of cuts that are probably about maybe an inch to an inch and a half on his back. Kind of pulled him away because we're talking in a group, and I said, well, why don't you come talk to me for a second? That's when he said that his brother had stolen a candy and that he got the blame for it. And I said, well, so how did the bruise happen? Your brother hit you? And he said, no, that his mom had given him a hard spanking. And then after that, I just called the nurse and asked her if she'd come down and take a look at it.
This is the first time you've seen anything on him?
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen anything on him.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Nikki, the nurse. I saw a handprint. I saw deep bruising, and I saw scratches. They're like not deep, kind of superficial, but they drew blood. Kind of like a nail, like if a nail did it. Enough to cut the skin and make it bleed, but not gush or anything. And then it kind of looked like a handprint, but the bruising was purple, pretty deep and wide. And then I saw some bruising in here. And then kind of up on his back. He just nonchalantly was like, I said, okay, buddy, hey, let's just go to my office and get an ice pack. The PE teacher said that you weren't feeling good, that something hurts. And he goes, my back hurts. I was like, okay, your back hurts. Let's fix that. And he's like, I don't know. My mom spanked me hard. I don't know. And I was like, oh, okay. And he went like this, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, dang, she did. Mom did that. That's like, wow. But as we're walking, he just started telling me. I didn't elicit anything from him. He was like, yeah, so my brother's always getting me in trouble, and he took some candy and he blamed it on me. And he looked and he saw I didn't take the candy, so he let me play my game. But when mom came back in, I gave it to him. So I don't want her to be mad at me. Didn't say anything else to him. Got him into my room, gave him ice and water, and then I called the social worker. There are 2 other kids in the house. There's a Devin. He is in middle school. He was here last year, so he's in 6th grade. I would see him periodically for self-harm. He would always smell like urine, and I would give him cooking. And then there's a high schooler, and I don't know his last name, but Grayson said.
Then the social worker entered the room, and during her conversation with the officer, she added a detail that raised a few new questions, something that needed to be verified before anyone could conclude.
Okay, so I'm Miss I'm the social worker.
Okay.
I asked him what happened. He said that mom spanked him 18 times. I did ask him if he felt safe at home. He said yes. And then I just had him from there. Usually I just kind of do like a coping skill with him. So he kind of just grew me a safe place. So that's kind of just what we talked about from there. It's just a safe place that he can keep in his mind if he feels scared or worried or afraid.
She hit him about 18 times.
Yeah, and I said, did you count? And he said, yeah. He said, she's only supposed to spank me 7 because I'm 7, but she spanked me 18 times. He did say that he has an older sister in the home who's in high school. And he said her name is Lee. I wasn't aware of her. I know that he has a younger sister and a brother that used to go here last year. The younger sister's in kindergarten, and then his brother is in middle school.
Does he seem aged at all? Like, this is something that's like normal to him, or does he seem like older than he normally would be with this kind of deal?
No, he doesn't. I think his times are a little off though, because he has a little penguin that he has with him, and I asked him how long he's had his penguin, and he said 10 years, and he's only 7. So I was like, okay, well, you're only 7. You've had it 10 years, and he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay.
And did he say when the spanking happened?
Last night.
Last night for sure is what he said.
Yeah. I don't know how often it happens, but he doesn't seem affected at all. Like, it's not bothering him. He's just like, when I was in there with him, he's like, well, can I go back to class now? And I'm like, well, we're waiting. It's the end of the day. We can't go back to class right now. And he's like, okay. And I read him a story, and he's like spaced out. He wasn't really paying attention.
Once those interviews wrapped up, the officers went to speak directly with the young boy, who was playing at the time. They photographed the marks he said came from his mother's discipline, yet when asked whether he felt safe with her, he insisted that he did. After speaking separately with both the mother and the boy, officers immediately noticed contradictions between their statements. Throughout all of this, they paid close attention to the boy's emotional state, which told its own story.
So he said that he does feel safe going home with mom, so mom just spanked me too hard.
He goes probably too. He's saying that mom did that?
Yeah.
Mom, like I said, mom's insisting that it was the older brother, the one that did it. But yeah, he's saying it's mom. I just don't understand why he would say mom did it. Somebody's not telling the truth. Either he's not telling the truth or mom's not telling the truth. Dad's not here. He's hunting. So he's not even going to be like at home. So like a part of the safety plan is as long as dad's there, he can keep everything in check. That's not going to be part of it.
The kiddo says that he's safe going home with mom. We have mom here. I haven't got a gauge on their demeanor yet. He's got a bunch of welts on his back that look fresh. They said it would look like fingers, but they look more like an object. He's saying that it's mom, but mom is saying that she caught brother, who's in middle school, hitting him with a belt. So I don't know. He's pretty calm. Everybody's saying he's calm. That it's not like a shock to him. He just keeps saying, "Mom spanked me too hard." So I don't know if you want to do like a safety plan or.
I'm on my way. We can kind of talk about it a little bit when I get there and see where.
With officers present, the social worker sat with the mother and asked about the method she used when disciplining the young ones in her care.
Where it crosses that threshold is when we have bruising and marks that come from it.
Yeah, I know. I don't use anything to spank them. If I spank them, it's with my hand. Because I already feel bad for spanking them in the first place.
And I can definitely see that you're distraught. So I get that. I mean, and obviously nobody wants us involved in their lives. You know.
This will be the 3rd time my oldest doesn't have it again.
The 3rd time locally, or is it 3rd time just in total?
One was here last year or the year before, because he told his therapist that my husband was beating him, and he's not, because I do the disciplining, and he's usually at work.
And where on their body do you see them?
The butt. I don't like smacking him on the face or anywhere else.
But since the boy stated he would be fine returning home with her, the real question became, would the officers and social worker actually allow that?
She seems like she's not going to go aid on him or anything like that. But my main concern, like I said, is if we don't have that safe house interview before we send him home, we're sending him home with his perpetrator, and there's the potential for coaching.
That's my concern too. That's why I was not wanting her to take him right away.
But ultimately, it's really up to you guys as to what you're comfortable with. I mean, I wish she had like somebody locally that would be able to take him for the night at least.
Yeah.
I'm sure I could find somebody to keep him for the night, take him to the safe house if we do the hold, but mom's gonna lose it. I can tell you that much right now. I don't care at this point. I'd like to know kind of more about what discipline actually looks like, if she's minimizing. And I'm concerned about sending him home before we have the safe house.
Yeah.
And where I'm at with it.
Yeah, if you want to try to work with her a little bit more, I'm cool with the whole. Are you?
Yeah, I'm fine with the whole because that's the direction we're going.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if she can't think of somebody who can keep him for the night, then we're going to have to go that route.
After weighing every detail, they told the mother they could not release him back into her custody. She needed to call someone who could take responsibility for him during the investigation, and eventually, a family friend arrived.
You got a call about the gist of what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know what all is going on. It was my kid's dad called me because he's friends with them. He's at work in Dulce right now, so he's like, can you come and get...
Okay, so what we're doing is we're working with CYFD to put a plan in place for somebody to take the child for the night. What that would entail is they would be in your custody. We would release them to your custody. You would have them for up to 48 hours. Mom can't be around them. We're trying to figure out whether or not dad can pick them up. And then you would have to drop them off at Child Haven right here for an interview within 48 hours. Is that something that you're comfortable with?
Yes, but I might, so Lee was the one who wanted me to pick him up, and he said he would take him if he needed to.
Justin did?
No, Chad, my son's dad. He's the one that called me because he's friends with Justin and Crystal, like, sees them pretty often, and he knows we can do stuff. He's just driving home from Dulce right now from working air ducts.
So it wouldn't be you?
I can, if I need to, he can stay with us.
Okay, so whoever it would be, we would ask that we would do like a quick warrants check. Yeah. And then we would have to preview through CYFD for like any.
You his information too if you want to like run all of that on him. Because the only thing is, I wouldn't be the one picking him up if he was home. He would be the one picking him up because Crystal called him, but he's on the road, so he called me and was seeing if I can come and grab him and see what it needed to be. But like if he needed to stay at my house, that would be fine.
Okay.
It's just I also have 3 other kids in the home, and
let me get this figured out with them. Hey, so it's not her. It would actually be your boyfriend?
No, he's my child's father.
Child's father.
His name's Chad Rand.
Yeah,
he's just on his way home from Dulce right now, and he's a friend of theirs, so he called me to see if I could figure out what's going on.
Did he say that he would be willing to keep him and take him to the...
Yeah. I'm willing to as well if he decides to, but I just talked to him and he said if he needs to take him for a couple nights, he's more than willing to, and he can figure out. And like, I can take him to the interview if I need to because he works in the morning. So.
Okay.
Later, the mother went to the police station, where she explained what had happened that day.
Hi, Crystal. Nice to meet you. I'm Detective Ben Como. Just to let you know everything's being recorded, okay? So, like I told you, I don't have one gun or anything like that. I'm not going to take you into custody. You know, this is on your own time. You asked me a while ago if you need to bring a lawyer, and like I told you, you're not under arrest or anything like that, and it was up to you. You're doing this out of your own time. At the end of the day, it's up to you, okay? You're free to leave at any point. You're doing this basically to get your side of the story in, and
just the whole with your kids. That's all I want.
Okay, so we had the interview today with your kiddo. Basically, whenever he reported it to school on that day, which was the 27th, he told the teacher, hey, my back hurts. Teacher went and asked him a little bit and questioned him a little bit more, and then he picked up his back and then he saw all those bruises and marks. He said, my mom spanked me. It was the level of concern that it didn't look like just regular punishment, right?
Yeah.
So then we had an interview today, and same thing. I have all the pictures here from the 27th that was taken. Does that look like your kiddo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could you tell me what's going on with those pictures?
I lost my temper.
You lost your temper? Tell me what happened.
Started a week before, technically, when
lost my grandpa, and then the day before I didn't get any sleep. I was already on no sleep as it was, but I guess I was really close to my grandpa. And then my oldest son had an allergic reaction to food, and it was full body hives, and he woke me up in the middle of the night, and I didn't sleep that night either. And then Grayson was grounded because he stole a toy, and then rolled it down and said I was still on the bus, and then hid it in one of the girls' backpacks, and then my oldest son ended up with it. And so he got grounded for lying, stealing, and trying to blame someone else. So he lost TV and the toys, so that way he won't, because he stole toys. So he lost his toys. He was supposed to only do his chores, and he gets to read his book for school, so that way he doesn't get behind on the book. He was just kept pushing it every time that we would come home. He would say that I'm not grounded, etc., and kept going at it. And then anytime I have someone do his chores, he would just break down and cry. And then I was just overwhelmed. And
she continued adding details as the officer listened closely, her remorse becoming increasingly clear, giving him the opening he needed to guide her toward the truth.
I couldn't walk away, because no matter where I walk, all of them follow. I don't get a break. Justin's hiking, working, and now hunting. I just lost my temper, because he was carrying out papers of Kimber's that she was so proud of making, because she was actually writing it and then actually pronounced it was P, stuff for P, and he was just ripping it up. I took it away 5 times. I asked him to stop. He said, no, I'm not going to stop. And I just told him go in the bedroom, and I grabbed one of the belts. I don't know which one it was. If it was Devin's belt or the one on top of the fridge that doesn't fit anybody. And I spanked him once, and then he was wiggling because he was only getting 2 spanks. And then he started wiggling and running, so I just smacked him with it. I realized what I did. I was apologizing. So I'm so sorry, because I didn't want to do this.
How many times did you hit him with the belt?
I don't know. I can remember 4.
Yeah, I could at least see 4, at least. Were you holding him, or how did you do it?
I had him lean over the bed, so that way I wasn't holding him. So that way he couldn't turn as easily, because he's supposed to have his hands on the bed, so that way he doesn't turn it. I don't hit him anywhere else but on the butt through his jeans.
Where were you aiming?
At his butt.
Okay.
I didn't plan to aim anywhere else. I didn't want to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
And you just lost control. What happened after that?
I stumbled it, and I told him I'm sorry, but I realized that I hit him so hard. And just kept apologizing, because I f***ed up and lost my temper.
He basically said the same thing today, except that it didn't happen inside. He said it happened outside.
No, he was...
Okay. Was anybody else around?
No, it's just me and the other kids there.
And once you did that, what did you do with the belt?
I just dropped it on the floor. I don't hide it. There's no point in hiding it.
When she finally admitted she had lost her temper, the officer shifted to advising her on what resources and options she could turn to for help moving forward.
That's why I came in. I was just... There's no point lying. I didn't do that. I didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
I feel horrible, because I should have lost my temper on a 7-year-old.
And there's different types of assistance out there for you that you can reach, and I'll get you in contact with those people from Child Haven. They already got in contact with your husband. Same thing, as far as counseling, as far as, you have options. There's different types of...
Whatever it takes.
Okay. Where are you staying right now?
At his friend's house, Toast, or Lee.
Okay. Your husband was asking me, and then you asked me if I was going to take you into custody. I told you, I was honest with you, I'm not going to take you into custody. But based on everything that we have, more than likely it is going to be approved, and it's going to be a warrant drafted, okay? Okay.
Just call me, I'll just come in.
Okay. Sounds good. So as soon as I have that signed by the DAs and everything, I have your phone number. I can call you, and we can take care of that, and then we can just move forward. But this is big on your end. You're owning up to it. You're not lying. You're saying everything how it happened, and it pretty much matches his story to an extent, right? I will make sure that I added that on the report, okay, that you owned up to it, that you regret doing this, that you want your family back. Definitely get you into some type of counseling and things like that, right? It's only going to benefit you. And there's different programs that the kids can get into where you're not just all the time. I have kids of my own and I understand, but
I mean, no one here though. He moved here because his family sold the property that we were buying out of under us.
Okay. How long have you guys been here for?
3 years.
Okay. I was just thinking, meanwhile, while all this process going on, if they could go stay at grandparents for, a couple weeks or something like that.
What about school? They're all in school.
Yeah, maybe they can take some assignments, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't have to explain a whole lot. Just say we're going through some stuff and send them their school stuff. They'll take care of it. Most of it's even, they can turn on emails and stuff like that. And I don't know. I'm trying to work with you guys here. I'm not trying to get you caught up and know your husband.
I know if I suggested he's already scared about losing the kids and he doesn't really want to be separated from them, so I don't know if he will.
Okay. Yeah, and he doesn't have to. I'm just trying to think of options while we take care of this.
When the boy's father arrived at the station, they met outside. Officers carried out the necessary procedures and then informed the father about the next steps he needed to take.
Just try to get everything figured out, and I know it's still fresh and everything like that. With her getting taken in Thursday, more likely she won't be seen until next week.
Till tomorrow. She'll be seen tomorrow. So the warrant's hold until hearing, so there's no bond.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to.
No.
Just
so
trying to
what'll
set court
happen?
date and
She'll be told whether or not she's going to be released tomorrow, or
Okay.
if she has to pay something, or if she has to stay. It'll be up to the judge tomorrow.
Okay, so she'll see the judge tomorrow. Okay, awesome. Well, that's the biggest thing we're stressing about.
Yeah.
We're trying to get everything in motion on our end of how long it's going to be or what.
Thank you, sir. Does she have your number memorized?
Yes. Yeah, she got her phone on.
They'll let her look through her contacts and stuff, the full numbers.
I'm pretty sure she has it. Yeah.
Okay.
She should.
All right.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yep, thank you.
Have a good day.
The woman was charged with child. In our next case, a mother behind the wheel turns a routine night into a nightmare the moment her car slams into a patrol unit. Officers responded quickly after a mother with her 3-year-old in the back seat collided with a patrol vehicle, bringing her dangerous drive to an immediate halt.
Open the door. Open the door. For now, she's awake, incoherent. We're trying to get her to open the door, put it in park. There we go. Oh, 4, we got the door open. Alright, you got it in park?
Yes. Yeah.
Sharka!
Yes.
Step on out. Come talk with us. Talk with this officer over here on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Just have a seat on that bench over here. How you doing?
Yeah.
Where are you coming from? How you feeling? What's your name?
Sharka.
Sharka. What's your last name?
Barney.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
Turkey.
Okay. Does she remember hitting anything else?
Yes.
You hit something else?
Yes.
Where?
No.
Where were you coming from?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't hear anything else.
Okay. You see what's happening right here?
Oh.
Because you were coming down the wrong side. Okay. Alright. Where were you at before here?
Hi,
Hey, LJ! Doing alright. Okay. Say it again?
Yes,
Do you feel hurt or anything? Does anything feel hurt? You feel fine? Okay.
The woman swayed as she stood, her words barely forming as officers tried to speak with her, clearly too intoxicated to think or respond properly, leaving everyone on edge about what might happen next.
Hi, ma'am. What's your name? Huh? Two? Do you live in Glen Ellen, perchance?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you live on the south side?
Yes.
I think we met before.
Yes.
How are you feeling right now?
Good.
Where are you hurting? Where do you hurt? Your chest? Your neck? Head? Back?
No.
Did you have anything to drink today?
No.
Okay. Do you want to go to the hospital?
No.
Okay. Nothing's hurting you, nothing's bothering you, you don't want to go to the hospital?
No.
Alright.
Let the medics talk to her and then we can do what we gotta do. He's right here.
Hi. So, it sounds like from what I'm hearing that you were kind of not responsive for a little bit. You were slumped over, your vehicle hit the police car, obviously. So that's not normal behavior, which makes me think that you're probably under the influence of something, or at the very least having a medical emergency. So we need to take you over to the hospital to get you checked out. Okay. Well, how much do you have to drink today? None at all?
None.
Can you tell me what year it is?
None.
That's not what I asked you. What year is it? What's that? Yeah, what year is it? You speak English?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me what year it is? No? Okay, we're going to go to the hospital then. You can't tell me what year it is. So, you guys need anything before we go?
Yeah, they're going to be. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. Sharka, you remember me? Okay, you know what happened right now?
Yes.
What happened? Did you get in an accident?
Yes.
Okay. Where's your husband at? Is he at home?
Yes.
Okay. How much have you had to drink? And don't lie. Okay. Me and you, we go way back. Alright. How much have you had to drink? How much? Just a little. I can't hear.
Just a bit of drink.
Can you pronounce? I cannot understand you, Sharka.
Just a bit of drink.
Okay. Is there any drinks in the car?
No.
Okay. Where did you drink at home?
Yes.
The woman swayed, struggling to form words, refusing to admit what everyone could already see, yet every glance around the car told a different story.
What's your first name?
Sharka.
What's your name? I can't hear you.
Sharka.
Shirka?
Yeah, the medic.
Okay. What's your, is that your son?
Yes.
What's his name?
Alan.
What?
Alan.
Alan? Okay. So I know they've talked to you. I know it's not true. Look at me. Shirka, look at me. I know it's not true that you're saying you had nothing to drink. How much alcohol have you had to drink today? And don't tell me none, because that's not true. How much have you had to drink? Your lipstick that you're wearing, look at me. Your lipstick is on the beer cans that are in the cup holders. The same lipstick that you're wearing now. So don't tell me you haven't had anything. How much have you had to drink? 1, 2, tell me the truth.
Lemonade.
You had just lemonade.
Yes.
You didn't have any alcohol.
Yes.
The alcohol is in the middle of the in the middle of the car. It's got your lipstick on there.
Yes.
How much alcohol have you had to drink?
Lemonade.
No, how much alcohol have you had to drink?
Lemonade.
No, you didn't have just lemonade.
I don't think that's lemonade.
How much alcohol have you had to drink?
Lemonade.
Okay. You haven't had any beers?
Yes.
No beer?
Yes.
How much beer?
Very little.
Very little? Okay. What's little? 1, 2?
2.
You had 2? Okay.
What do we do?
What's that?
What do we do?
We're going to figure out what's going to happen. Do you know where you are right now?
Yes.
Where are you?
In Downers Grove.
Downers Grove? Okay. Do you know what day it is?
Yes.
What day is it?
October 6th.
It's October 6th? Okay. Are you married?
Yes.
What's your husband's name?
Sam.
Sam? Where is Sam right now?
He's inappropriate.
He's inappropriate?
After noticing signs of heavy intoxication, officers needed to confirm her condition, setting into motion a careful and tense process to assess her state.
So, I'm going to do a couple of things to make sure you're good. You're good to drive, okay? All right?
Okay.
So this is the first thing. This is the first thing I want you to do.
Yes.
Can you stand up straight? Can you stand up for me? Just stand still.
Yes.
Okay. Now I want you to turn and face me.
Yes.
turn all the way to me. Straight
Feet
like
together.
this. Okay. Go with this, alright? So I want you to stay like this. I want you to stay in this position, okay? Keep your arms down to the side, okay? And now, what I want you to do is, I want you to follow the tip of my pen. This is just your eyes, okay? You understand?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have anything wrong with you? Any medical issues that can prevent you from doing this test?
No.
Okay. Okay. Do you wear contacts?
No.
Do you wear contacts? Do you wear glasses?
No.
Okay. So again, I want you to just follow this with the tip of your eyes only, okay?
Can I talk to you briefly before you go to the next thing? Officer, is it fair to say that based off her condition that you don't feel comfortable for her own safety for her to complete the walk and turn in One Lake Stand?
Yes.
All right. At this point, given the circumstances of what you have, maybe do you think maybe you have any other tests or anything else that you'd like to do prior to offering her the opportunity to provide a breath sample, or do you think at this point you'd just like to provide a breath sample? I think that's probably the best.
All right. So we're gonna skip the rest of those steps right there, okay? Because it does seem like you're having a hard time keeping your balance, all right? So I want you to provide a breath sample for me, okay? So it's like blowing a balloon. You put your lips on there and then just blow. Just keep blowing, okay? All right?
Keep your hands down.
Keep your hands down to your side. Okay?
Put your hands down. Keep your hands down.
Hands down.
Put your leg down. Put your leg down.
Put your legs down.
Put your leg down. Just your legs.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit back down on the bench. Have a seat. Have a seat. Here we go. Have a seat. Have a seat. Sit down. Sit down. There you go.
There you go. Okay. So we're still gonna do it, okay? So just blow. All right?
Probably gonna have to get a partial.
Breathe in. Breathe in. And then blow. All right?
Blow. Blow. Hard. 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 Blow out. Blow out. Hard. Hard. There you go. Get a partial. There you go. Just stay sitting down. Stay sitting down. Whew. 250.
After confirming her unstable state, officers moved cautiously, every moment heavy with uncertainty about what might happen next.
Stay. I don't want you to fall down. Chris? Do your thing.
But we gotta get her on the. She's going to test.
You guys taking her in? Or?
Yeah, whatever you guys are done there.
Talk to Gil, see what he wants you to do. If he wants you to go to the hospital.
You're going with her.
That's
And you're going to stay with her. Are you guys okay with her running by herself and kind of following it? Yeah. Do you have a warning? Hey, do you have a warning?
Do not.
I might have one.
I got a kit.
Yeah, grab him a kit.
Read the
Alright, ma'am. You're going to have a seat on a stretcher, okay? So we're going to help you out.
The woman was charged with DUI, improper lane usage, and failing to notify police after an accident. Our next suspect shows that you don't need a highway or a crash to create chaos. Sometimes a ballet studio is all it takes. At a local dance studio, officers responded to a call after a mother threatened the staff. Her frustration stemmed from a 30-minute schedule change for her daughter's class. By the time officers arrived, the situation inside was already escalating.
You want a seat?
No, I'm good. I'll lean.
The new family came in.
Okay.
Showed them around the studio. There was a father and a daughter. They were perfectly fine. Gave them a tour. Told them class was going to start at 5:30. There was a confusion on the time because of the time that they registered. Our schedule has changed since then.
How long ago was this?
When they registered, or
when you showed them around.
Today.
Oh, that happened today. Okay.
No, they registered like back in August, but this happened an hour ago.
Okay.
So, came in for class. Well, maybe a little over an hour ago. Came in for class. Showed them around. They sat down. Told them that the studio was going to open up as soon as they went in. She's welcome to go in. Just hang out there if she's comfortable hanging back. They were fine. So then he came up and he's like, well, what time's the class starting? I said, oh, it's at 5:30. I thought they were just here early, not realizing that there was a miscommunication with the schedule time.
Okay.
Perfectly fine.
So what, did they think it was 5 or?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I don't mind it. And that was it. Then I got a phone call from the mom, and she was yelling at me, threatening me. How dare we put her and her daughter in an unsafe situation? Why do we think we have the authority to do this? Who do we think we are to take people's money and change
Unsafe
the time?
situation?
Apparently, by changing the time, I don't know if that enraged the husband that he had to sit here for, or the ex-husband, the dad, if he had to sit here with the child for an extra 30 minutes, and that it was going to create an unsafe situation with the child when they left. And who do we think we are? How do we take people's money, and how do we think that we can put them in this situation? What am I going to do to fix it? What are we going to do to make this right? And then she was talking to Kristen because she wanted to talk to her, and I said I can't.
One more time, I'm sorry.
That's okay. She said, what do you, she wanted to talk to Kristen. I explained to her I can't just get her on the phone. She's not here.
Is that the owner?
Yes. Okay. I said I can't. She's not here. I can't just. And she's like, don't you dare call her because you're not going to give her a heads up to come up with another story. And I have no other way of contacting her to let her know the situation. And she said, you have 5 minutes, or else you're gonna. I don't want to say it wrong. You have 5 minutes to get her on the phone, or you guys are going to. I forget what she said.
The staff was recounting what happened, and officers listened closely, trying to understand her threat. The scene raised a larger question: how a simple schedule change could reach that far and create such an alarming situation.
Okay.
So then I get Kristen on the phone. She and I are talking. It went past the 5 minute mark, so then she calls back screaming at Lori, who picked up the phone. And Lori's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm so sorry. Let me put you on hold. She's threatening Lori. She said, don't you dare put me on hold. So then I got her on the phone on speaker. I have Lori on the phone on speaker, Kristen on the phone, and they're talking to each other, and she's mocking Kristen, yelling at Kristen, who do we think we are, all this stuff, same thing. And then she said, when Kristen said, we're going to refund your money, she said, that's not good enough, you put us all in an unsafe situation. And then
so she continued to say an unsafe situation.
Continued over and over and over again. And then she said she was going to come up here and take matters in her own hands.
Okay.
And then hung the phone up on me.
That's what, yeah. So there were no, there were no direct threats.
No,
correct?
Not like I'm going to come up and take.
Well, she said she's going to take matters in her own hands, which is close enough. But she didn't say she was going to ask her.
No.
Okay.
She was cussing on the phone, but I don't.
You should be here any second.
So she is coming up here.
She said she was going to.
Oh. Even better. I need to talk to her here then. What's your name?
Cassie.
Cassie.
The lady at the desk right now.
Oh, she's here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. Hi, Cassie. How are you?
Not good.
Yeah. Could you come in the office with me and talk? Hi, how are you?
How you doing?
Good.
I just wondering.
I would appreciate if you could come in the office and talk.
Ready for you. You'll see it on your credit card like 3 to 5 days.
Well, the owner's willing to talk to you, but she's not going to do that here where all of her kids are. If you'd like to talk to her, you're more than welcome to come back here.
You did it.
Okay. Do you want her trespass?
No, but if there's nothing I can do. I just don't want to talk out there in front of all of our customers right now.
Okay.
And we've already had a long conversation on the telephone. So.
Officers found the woman present at the studio and confronted her calmly, their focus fixed on her earlier threat.
Change the schedule.
How's that a safety concern?
I'm not comfortable speaking about that with my ex-husband. I set a schedule. I signed up for a 5 to 5:45 schedule. You can call the cops as much as you want, Kristen.
Would you like to step outside and speak to me?
Yes, actually.
There we go. That'll work.
I'm coming for you.
Well, we're not gonna threaten her in front of the police.
I'm not threatening her.
I'm coming for you as a threat. Quick, step outside.
Yeah, so basically she has set up a schedule. She set up for a 5 p.m. class. My ex-husband is okay, and he has the kids on Thursdays. Okay. And so he picks them up at about 4:35. It was the only time I could get her into ballet.
Okay.
She changed the schedule, didn't notify, took the money.
Okay.
That's my problem. My ex-husband is upset because now he has to wait extra long for her to finish her classes. And that's the problem. So, you know...
Do you feel the kids are in danger? When you say abusive, verbally, physically?
Verbal. Verbal and emotional. This is well documented with the Summit County.
So you guys aren't Stowe residents? Or
I live in Stowe.
Okay.
He doesn't, no.
Okay. So...
Her calling the cops because I'm coming up here to talk to her about her changing the schedule, what right does she have to do that?
Well, I mean, anybody can call the cops. That's what we're here for. We can keep the peace.
But you're acting like I'm doing something wrong.
No, it's not at all.
It kind of seems.
Okay, well, I apologize. It came off that way. Okay, you got to understand. When I get here, I have half the story, right?
If you pull up my information, you're going to see that I have contacted the police about him as well.
Okay.
In the past, so for her, so what happens is.
So did he leave?
No, he's here. And that's
inside or in the parking lot?
He's in the parking lot. And what I'm doing right now is making sure that she gets there to his car without him yelling and screaming at her because of what Kristen chose to do.
Okay. Now, I understand that's got to be frustrating that she changed the time.
Without notification.
I understand that.
And taking my money.
But do you understand how the actual problem here is your ex-husband?
The actual
if that's
no, the actual problem is there would not have been a problem if Kristen had not changed the time and had notified me in any way, shape, or form, which she chose not to do.
Okay.
But she did choose to take the money.
So
right?
What is the plan?
I'm here right now to make sure that she's safe when she gets in the car with him.
While officers spoke with the woman, the studio owner's husband stepped outside, steady and cooperative. Her reaction shifted without warning, sharp and immediate. That sudden change urged officers to reevaluate the encounter.
You already got your refund.
Yeah. So I'm Kristen's husband. So
let him discuss with you.
No, you made me come outside, right?
Okay.
I'm just going to.
Nope.
I think he's going to discuss your money situation with you.
She said it was refunded. There's no discussion. Please walk away.
We don't want the spectacle here.
Excuse you.
Excuse you.
Excuse you.
No, you.
You made the mistake. You made the error. Step away.
We're going to bring your daughter out.
You put my daughter in an unsafe situation.
Her?
Okay. Officer, I'm not.
What's the unsafe situation?
Sir, I'm addressing that. Can you just go get her daughter?
Get her.
Can I do what?
When the class is when the class is over, I've already paid.
It's over.
Okay, then don't step out here again. I'm done with this.
So did you just pay for today, or are you on membership?
No, on the 22nd. I've been a member before.
So you pay on the 22nd
for the class.
Is it a monthly or?
Well, it just starts for the school year.
Okay,
so
you paid
for 9 weeks.
Are you paid for the whole school year?
Semester. Yeah,
okay.
I think they bill.
So they refunded you already.
I don't. I mean, that's what they said. Yes, perhaps since the phone call started after the 5 o'clock.
If they refunded you, so you're not coming back again then, right?
No, I still want my daughter to do ballet in the scheduled class time. Yes, at 5 p.m. But that was scheduled, and I paid for it.
They don't have that class.
Then they need to refund the money. Yes.
Which they did.
I don't know. Do you have record of it?
But I'll go in and get a receipt for you.
Get a
receipt. Can I grab your ID?
Yeah.
And again, just to reiterate, you don't feel that they're in any physical danger. Correct? Your kids.
No, it's just emotional. Again, thanks to Kristen, she's made it so much worse. And I know you think this is ridiculous. You're here for her. I got you.
I actually don't.
No, I don't believe you.
Okay, well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
You let him come out. They had you here because I told him I was coming up.
What's your phone number, sir?
Meanwhile, her ex-husband arrived at the scene, calm and willing to cooperate. Officers pressed on to understand the full scope of the situation, hoping that keeping them apart would reveal the truth behind the dispute.
Apparently, one ex-wife called in here, threatened the staff. They were. She just told Kristen she's coming after her and blah 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 blah, creating this big spectacle while your daughter's in class. Now they made a mistake.
No, exactly.
The child was in a class like 15 minutes long.
Yeah, no, I know. I talked to the gal at the front when we got her.
And they said you were
scheduled.
In fact, Kristen was concerned about turning the daughter over to her.
Oh no, you can obviously tell what's going on with her, right?
So I'm gonna be very honest. What she's alleging that you're pissed off about the class time.
No,
but
I can show you the text message I sent her.
Do you mind? Actually,
oh no. I mean, you can see all the other messages that she sent me today, and to all her family, including copying her attorney. When she sends these crazy messages, it's because she's been drinking. Okay. It's obviously when you just talk to her, right? Yeah, here, I'll send it to you. I'll show you. So, of course, the time of the class changed from 5:30 to 6:15. Did you get an email?
Okay.
That's it. And then she just responds to other stuff about, what she's been going off on all day. But this is part of the course with her, man.
So this is typical behavior?
Of her?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I can speak on behalf of Kristen, and your daughter's welcome here to come and take classes.
Well, I have them on Thursday.
Back.
I have them on Thursday night, so it falls right in line with me picking them up from school and coming straight here.
She was refunded already.
Okay.
What are we going to do in the future here? And are we trespassing her?
This lady is not a welcome back.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
You can bring your daughter.
Yeah, no.
And we'll work that all out. But she paid.
Is there another unit available? Go this way.
Yeah.
And so we refunded her money.
Yeah. This is just.
Kristen, come here. This is her husband.
No,
ex-husband.
Sorry.
Hi. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
We got a phone call right after you had put in class, and we thought everything was fine. And
it is, and it was.
Lauren, your ex-wife called here and threatened Lauren and said that we put in danger of you. But she's actually got very belligerent, and we actually refunded her money and asked her not to come back because she just came in and said now she threatened Lauren, and now she just threatened me that she's going to come back.
Well, she's not in her right mind right now, which I think is apparent. So.
Okay.
The man revealed more about the woman, shedding light on behavior that had fueled the conflict and exposing the true cause of the escalating situation at the studio.
She led us to believe that you were going to be violent with the daughter if you had to sit and wait 30 minutes extra.
So she said that verbatim?
She told me not violent, but emotionally, verbally abusive.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about what she would say.
And I just talked to him and I said, everything okay? She goes, yeah, I'm fine.
Well, she's been drinking all day.
It's
quite clear.
I have to address that too. But
and she drove down here, which she shouldn't have. Her kids knew she was drinking, so that's obviously horrible to show them that's okay. So
I'm sorry
I told
about
this man that he's welcome to bring his daughter here and have her dance, but she's not welcome back.
No.
But she wouldn't be anyway. I mean, obviously there probably will be a recital, but she
Dispatch, was that reference my call?
I would be the one.
It's a pretty big deal, though.
I would be the one dropping her off and picking her up.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, the recital is a really big deal, so we really probably need to talk about that. Is that we can wait a little bit, but I could not have her come to
I
something
understand.
that big.
This is unbelievable.
So couple things that we have to figure out now. So classes are going to continue.
Well, we're sorry that we didn't. It was our bad.
No, I had told that's.
The class changed half hours.
So. It's fine. We sat patiently and it was no problem.
Okay.
Exactly.
So
this is that issue.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So it'll be that time normally.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Lainey said she did great. Fine. I asked her. She said she had a great time.
Yep, totally fine.
So I would definitely just love to have her stay in it, but I don't know.
Has she really been refunded already?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
She's got to go.
Yes. So, am I trespassing her from the building? As in she's not welcome back?
I don't think she should be welcome back to you after whatever she just said.
Okay.
This one's here.
Okay, so she is not welcome back here, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Awesome.
No formal charges were filed. The woman's actions were documented, and she was banned from the studio. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think. Stay safe out there, and we'll catch you in the next one.